Imagine a human as a biological machine, similar to a computer where consciousness is the software installed on the hardware. The conscious mind acts like an operating system, while the subconscious and collective unconscious are deeper layers processing information unnoticed. Visualizing objects internally, like an orange, shows how our subconscious executes conscious commands, though it may struggle with complex tasks. Who installed our mental software? Our belief systems and thought patterns are influenced by external sources, not self-programmed. The collective unconscious is like our internet connection, allowing information exchange. Technologies like Web 2.0 have transformed this space. Concepts in the collective unconscious can distort human consciousness, creating aggressive worldviews that override fundamental beliefs. Our brains physically change with adopted concepts. Unlike computers, human neural pathways adapt, making belief changes challenging but essential for growth. How consciousness and subconsciousness relate to each other and to the collective unconscious. Metaphor: human as a computer. Let's envision a human as a biological machine, much like a computer where consciousness is the software installed on the hardware. Our consciousness operates on this biological hardware, and the interaction between them influences our perception of the world. In this metaphor, components like the monitor, keyboard, hard drive, and internet connection represent different aspects of our being. The conscious mind is akin to the operating system, while the subconscious and collective unconscious are deeper layers that process information beyond our immediate awareness. When we visualize an object internally, such as an orange, we can easily manipulate it in our mind, changing its color, shape, or form. This illustrates how our subconscious executes commands from our conscious mind. It consistently carries out what we instruct, although it might not always know how to perform certain tasks. An important question arises: who installed our mental software? Most people haven't programmed themselves. Their belief systems and thought patterns have been influenced by external sources throughout their lives. Personal development involves reviewing this existing software, keeping what is beneficial, discarding what isn't, and learning to program ourselves. The collective unconscious can be likened to the internet connection of our personal computer, allowing information to flow in and out. With the advent of technologies like Web 2.0, the content and nature of the collective unconscious have fundamentally changed. Now, anyone can contribute information directly into this collective space through social media and other online platforms. Within the collective unconscious reside concepts, informational viruses that distort human consciousness. These concepts have rapidly evolved alongside technology and can significantly influence our thinking and behavior. A typical example is the concept of the Russian world, which is built around a core answering 4 key questions. Who am I? Where am I? What is my relationship with the world and its inhabitants? Why does all this exist? Such concepts often create a worldview where, for instance, one might see themselves as part of a great nation besieged by hostile forces, justifying extreme actions in defense of that identity. These concepts differ from traditional ideologies in their aggressiveness and ability to infiltrate the core of our mental operating system, effectively replacing our fundamental beliefs and turning individuals into mere replicators of the concept. Our brains physically change when we adopt and internalize these concepts. Unlike computers that store data without altering their physical structure, human brains undergo biological changes. New neural pathways form, and existing ones strengthen or weaken based on our thoughts and experiences. This biological alteration explains why people strongly resist changing deeply held beliefs. Their brains have been rewired, making it challenging to simply overwrite the existing information. Additionally, the brain functions as a chemical machine. It synthesizes thousands of chemicals that regulate our emotions, perceptions, and behaviors. Understanding this complex interplay of biology, chemistry, and information is crucial for personal development. It allows us to protect our consciousness from harmful concepts and maintain the ability to think independently and interact authentically with reality.